welcome back to another Floxsie Enchanted Fairy Tale Forest Live. Today we're going to be talking to Jeri and Irina from Flying Fibers. I'm so excited. It's always great to talk to those amazing ladies. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're just waiting on people to join and on Irina to join with us. Hi everybody. Today is Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week. Yes. So excited. We're just waiting on Irina and Jeri to join us. Hi, how's everybody doing? We're just waiting. I just sent them a request. Hey!
Hey!
Hi! Everybody says hi.
Hello. So good to see everybody.
You too. What's on my head? It's a necklace that looks like chainmail because I was channeling, Jeri would love this, John Waterhouse. I was channeling a John Waterhouse painting. So yeah. I'm like headband. I'm trying to go all Enchanted Fairy Tale Forest vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting.
It is. Hi.
Yeah. It's Miss Jes. Remember we saw Brining?
Oh, she's so cute. It's funny. I was telling my sister that I was talking to you guys, and she was like, tell them I said hi, and if they ever want me to babysit, I will go, drive 6 hours to babysit her.
We may take you up on it. No.
She's like, please call me. How are you guys today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Excited to chat. Excited to talk about the event, and I want to know all the sneak peeks. I know it's probably early for you guys, but I want to know all the things.
You want to know all the things. So we can tell you that going with our English vibe, we're responding to Yorkshire, England fairy tales.
Nice.
Tell you that, but we're not going to tell you which ones yet.
Of course. You always keep them nice and tight-lipped until we see them.
Yes.
We all go crazy over them.
Yes. And we will be doing fingering weight. And she tells me just fingering weight, but I know I'll do DK as well. So we're excited.
Yes. Nice. Awesome.
Yep.
So what's been going on since the last time we chatted?
Woo! Rhinebeck.
Lots and lots of Rhinebeck. And we also I was at the mill this morning that we use. It's about an hour away, and we're doing holiday gift boxes, winter gift boxes this year. So I just picked up the super special yarn for that. So those go live on our website November 15th, and then it closes November 30th, and we'll ship out December 1st in time for all of the holidays. So it's going to have some yarn, a little pattern, some tea, some hand salves and chopsticks
From our lavender field.
Yeah, it'll be really, we're super excited. It's like the first year we're really doing something like this. And
this yarn is something we've never done before.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's shinier.
It's very shiny. It's got a golden luster, and it's got some lovely tweed in it as well. So
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, and that
Can you
shine
tap the link?
kind of cream.
I'm not sure how to do that. I'm so sorry.
What?
Fancy said, can you plop a link in your bio, Floxsie? I don't know. If you go follow us on Flying Fibers, if you just follow us, we'll post all about it when the time comes. Or you can always
share it. We'll share it on our stories as well, and we'll put the link in the stories as well.
Somebody say so. Ksenia's also getting her top molars, so we are just surviving over here. It's been good. She's been just excessively clingy to mommy, which is totally fine. I don't mind it at all. So yeah,
I enjoy that time because they're gonna grow up so quickly.
I know.
And they're gonna be like, I don't want to be near you.
I know, right? Every time she hugs me, I'm like, I love this so much. I can't wait until you're a teenager and you're like, Mom, you're ruining my life because you won't let me go to the football game with so and so. You know what I mean? We're gonna get there. We all went through it. So yeah, it's just good. We're super excited about the winter gift sets. It's It's something we haven't done before, and we were a little bit nervous because when you have an idea in your head and you like give the specifications, you know, like with anything, it doesn't always, you know, you're like, oh, will it like look? It looks better than I thought it was going to.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited. So yeah, that'll be fun. So.
Are those going to be exclusive colors in the boxes as well?
Yeah, so it's a one-of-a-kind yarn. It's the only run that we're doing. So we hand-dyed the tweed portions of it, and then we let the natural shiny yarn sort of speak for itself. So it's like this really beautiful golden tweed yarn that's nice and cozy. And I'm going to do just like a nice little one skein, like shawly scarf pattern to go in the box if somebody wants to knit it or gift it or whatever. So we're super excited. I think it'll be a really fun thing. We've always talked about doing this, and now that we've moved to the farm as of like last year, you know, it's where we have the time to do that. But have you used the Rhinebeck color that you got yet? Your sister's
no. Yeah, I know. She hasn't yet, but that is the next thing on her list. Yeah. And then the friend that was with us, she was like, I can't believe I didn't get any yarn. Now our mittens won't match.
Oh, and it's all gone.
Yeah.
So can anyone guess what would make the yarn super special shiny that isn't sheep or camelid fiber?
Silk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I'm also a fiber nerd too, so
yeah.
But that's epic.
Hmm?
That's so epic.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, we'll give previews of it at the Enchanted Forest because that's before November 3rd. Yeah. So
yeah,
it is. It is before November 30th.
Yeah.
So, your vendor session is on the Friday.
Sweet.
It's on the
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be able to show the box then for people as well. Pre-order. So. Yeah.
So how are the sheep?
Oh, they're doing good. They're living their lives. We're getting breeding groups like figured out. So we're definitely going to breed our Leicester Longwool girl. One of our ewes this year, her name's Elvira. She's a natural black Leicester Longwool. And so we're going to her to Fred, our ram. So that's exciting. We haven't bred Leicesters properly since like 2015 just because there's only so many hours in the day and only so much acreage. So that'll be really exciting to add some more Leicesters to the flock. And then we're also going to breed some Shetlands. I think we're only going to use both rams. Probably
3 rams.
We've got 3 rams, so we're probably just going to do little like, you know, one with one with the other. So now it's just sort of like sitting and looking and figuring out like what color do we want to try to like achieve. The Shetlands, they're so cool because you get 11 different colors and over 30 different patterns. So it's really like a box of chocolates. Like you have no idea what you're going to get. So
yeah. That's so epic.
Yeah.
We're Ira. Is it because she's in all black?
Yeah. She's all black with like little like white dots on like the side of her stuff. Mom named her. So she was technically a wedding gift. And my husband is like a very big history nerd. He's a history teacher. He's in his master's of history studying like the indigenous peoples of Canada and like North America, you know, it's like, so it's super cool. But he was just like, oh, because, you know, because like George Washington and like Thomas Jefferson raised the Leicesters, we should name them like, we should name her like, I think Eliza, which was one of like the kids.
Okay.
But like we don't really remember, no idea. We have like no recollection if that's actually the name he chose. And Mom's like, well, she looks like Elvira, so let's just name her Elvira. Because like I live off the farm, so like my husband very rarely sees the sheep anyways. So it's like, yeah, he's not gonna know, like, you know. So it's really fun.
And she's like very dramatic with white eye makeup. It looks like. So I said she's the opposite of Elvira, who does this Halloween film.
Yep.
So she's Elvira to me.
Yes.
So cool.
Yes.
That was my next question. How do you pick the names for your sheep? Because I know that some farmers pick like a letter. They like do like a line.
Yeah.
How do you guys go about that?
We tried that for a little bit. Like one year we like named them all botanical names. Sort of just depends. Like
they really speak to us.
Yeah, they kind of
that's
just
how we decide.
Yeah.
We've tried the alphabet. We've tried all kinds of things. And then we don't remember, well, what letter did we use before?
Right.
So we really just let them tell us what they need to be named.
Yeah.
Like Nancy Sinatra has what look like white go-go boots. So
I love your names. I love that they're like deep in like pop culture. So you have Elvira, you have Nancy Sinatra. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had, there was an Irish singer named Orla.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Orla?
Yeah. So we had
You posted it, and that she's a famous singer in Ireland, and she actually was thrilled.
But yeah, she was like, "Oh my gosh, is she named after me?" So it's just sort of cool to like speak to us. Like last breeding season, we did like familial names. So we had Margaret, Mary, and then Derek, who are my grandparents. So we had 3 sheep. So we did Margaret and Derek, and then like Margaret Mary was my other grandmother. So we did Mary. Yeah, it'll be fun to do like this year. I don't know. Maybe we'll have like, maybe because like the sheep people can see them, maybe we'll do like a little poll and like have people sort of like help name the sheep and stuff. That would be quite
they're
fun.
often British names as well.
Mm-hmm.
But like Nancy Sinatra just had to be.
She's her own personality.
That's so fun.
Some name from the people we buy them from, and it sticks. Like the one sheep, Confetti, like Confetti and Ksenia are best friends. Confetti's for her. There's like no reason we need to change it. Like she is a Confetti through.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh, I love that. Have you started getting inspiration for the Floxsie collection?
Yes.
You talked a little bit about it, and you don't want to tell me a lot, but
yes, it's primarily, again, Yorkshire. I keep going back and forth because Irina, Yorkshire, England fits with the theme of our whole shop.
And the forest thing.
And the forest. But Irina is from Russia, so there's fabulous Russian fairy tales. And the one that stuck in my head, the character that I love is Baba Yaga.
Oh, yeah.
She's a witch in the forest, and her house can get up and walk on chicken legs. So, oh yeah, she's fabulous.
That sounds so epic.
I know, I know. So Baba Yaga might have to make an appearance, but other old country fairy tales from Yorkshire, England.
How do the fairy tales differ from England to America? Do you know?
I think they're more country oriented.
Yeah.
And the sprites and the fairies and the trolls all exist.
Yeah.
Talk about them more like they're regular people and not they don't have quite the same magic around them. So I get to invent that in terms of my colors. That's what excited me. So I think they're more obscure. They're known in the countryside, but they haven't been overexposed. How's that?
Yeah.
So they're quieter, like the English are, a little reserved. They're not going to shout them from the rooftops, but there's fairies all over the place.
Awesome. What is your favorite fairy tale?
Oh, do I have a favorite? Well, I would say Thumbelina.
Yes!
I adored Thumbelina as a kid. And then growing up, raising Irina and trying to keep her culture alive, the Russian fairy tales. So a lot of Baba Yaga and some with trolls. They were a little more creepy to keep the kids in line. Like Yaga would steal bad kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Irina, what's your favorite fairy tale?
Oh man, so because I have like the baby now and stuff, like it's very different. So I watch a lot of like fairy tale stuff. Right now, honestly, there's this kids show called Super Y, and they like go into like storybooks, fairy tales. We really enjoy watching the Three Little Pigs, and then also Little Red Riding Hood. Very popular in our household right now. So off the top of my head, that one. But like if I'm thinking like traditional Disney sort of like fairy tale styles, I really feel like I also I really like Snow White, like that sort of like classic like woodland, the dwarves and stuff. Yeah.
I apologize.
No,
Yes, Snow White and the Dwarves.
Yeah.
She's awesome. I do like Snow White a lot.
Yeah.
What is your ideal fairy color palette?
Oh, well, mine goes nighttime. So
Okay.
it would be deep blues, purples with a hint. So Tinkerbell, when there are hints of the bright yellow and screaming pink.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Not even kidding.
I was going to say, don't always agree. Are you okay?
I am okay. I'm just having a coughing attack right now. I apologize.
No, it's
No,
okay.
don't worry.
Because I think of like the forest, right? Like the
I
dark,
totally
like the dark greens and stuff, and yeah. Yeah. What do you think? You know,
Goes
you
to the
can't.
forest too.
You can't climb on the table.
Are you a gremlin this morning? Yes.
This is
Are
great.
we gonna dress her up in fairy wings? I feel like we should.
I think
Yeah.
we should. I still have their fairy wings
Yeah.
from when they were little. Your turn to sit.
Like I said, the molar game is
Yeah.
we're doing our best.
Girl, I feel you. I am also doing my best.
Yeah.
So my sister's gonna go grab me some water. Bless
Wait,
you.
the same house.
Yes, we live together.
Supportive sister, man. She's logged on to this Instagram.
Yeah, she's like, let me get you some water. I'm like, I popped in a Halls because I was worried this was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's the
It is the season. I'm like, every time have a little tea. I know I should.
Yeah.
Maybe when we're done.
yes.
Oh, my throat. If you could rewrite the ending of any fairy tale, which would you choose and why?
Oh man. Okay. Wow. These are like you need to priest on these questions, my friend. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay. If we're going,
I saw you on the live yesterday. I thought you were doing some research.
I know I hopped on for a second, and then I had a customer come in, and I couldn't stay on.
So I make Baba Yaga bring all the kids' dreams come true.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good one.
That's so cliche. No, I think that's good.
But that's her. I'm a teacher. Everything and help everyone grow.
Yeah. I feel like if I had to choose like the end of a fairy tale, I feel like I don't know. I feel like something like Sleeping Beauty seems kind of like unrealistic. And because of the spinning wheel, right? Like we always tell the kids, like it might have been magic that put her to sleep, but really she got tetanus. Like, so maybe just like, I feel like it's unrealistic that she was awoken with a kiss. Maybe just like, you know, lots of rest and fluids. But I feel like that's like, I don't know. I wish there was like a little bit more. Yeah, that's the scientist in me. Like it's, yeah. I don't know. Just something about that. I'm like, you weren't awoken with a kiss. That's very, very unrealistic. So I'm something more realistic for her. Something cool where she like, you know, sort of picks herself up and becomes like a power woman sort of deal. Like all about that girl power. So
yeah, I love that. What do you think Ksenia's favorite fairy tale is?
She probably loves anything with animals in it.
Okay.
So definitely like Snow White because all of the like woodland creatures. We also really enjoy dancing. I mean, it's not really a fairy tale, but like she loves Moana and the Moana soundtrack.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say it is because it's under the Disney umbrella.
Right. And also it's like a really interesting one because there's like that sort of like culture and like those backstories and stuff. So she also really loves Moana. She really enjoys that soundtrack and she loves like water. So like all of the like, you know, well, most of the movie, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but most of the movie is very water oriented. Right.
Yeah.
And like the first scene when like little Moana's like paddling in and like the water's like kicking her. I'm like, that is Ksenia to a T, man, causing trouble, but like something's always there to keep her guided. So, like something like Moana or like, you know, Snow White where they've got the little woodland creatures and maybe Bambi, but I don't really want to subject her to that yet.
Yeah.
I remember that vividly when I was a kid, and so I think she needs to be a little bit older. Yeah.
I haven't thought about Bambi in forever.
Yeah, like they have all the sweet little creatures and like the little skunk flower and stuff, but like the
Yes,
let's get to the good part. Like I don't want to. We can like.
Can you like fast forward that scene?
Yeah,
right?
Probably. It's like even on Netflix, you could probably just like cut it out and like do like the family friendly edit thing. So
yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah,
they have that. They have friendly edit.
I on Disney Plus you can like edit stuff out. Like I think you can choose what you want, what you don't. Yeah. So yeah, but definitely something with animals is like her favorite thing. Animals or water. She, like I said, she's really into Moana though. Very, very popular.
What is your favorite Disney princess?
I didn't actually watch a lot of Disney growing up. Ursula.
The Sea Witch.
Ursula, the Disney mermaid. But I watch a lot more now because of the baby, and it's like good music. So my favorite Disney princess, I think that Rapunzel from Tangled is like a total like, you know, bad A, right? She's like super cool. And then also I feel like you know, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I feel like she was sort of like, she ended up finding her way in the end, you know. Very what do I want to say? She's very determined and stubborn, which I appreciate in a person. So whether they're for the right reasons or not, you know. So yeah,
I love that. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Yeah, of course.
It's always super great. I always try to think of different questions because I don't want to have the same interview over and over and over because it's not fun.
Yeah, especially because you're doing like a million of these in a day, you know.
Yeah, especially with returning guests, which is great. So then we get to know each other more, and everybody else can watch the other ones as well and get to know you more too.
We always
sorry, go ahead.
We always love seeing you.
Thank you. It's always great. I'm bummed that I got to see Irina at Rhinebeck, but I missed you. I was really
crazy busy.
I know, it was nuts. It was nuts. All right. So join Jeri and Irina for Flying Fibers on Friday, November 18th from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Go ahead and get tickets. Head over to our bio or go to floxsie.com. Remember, when you buy a class package, you automatically get access to the Marketplace ticket, which gives you access to the vendor sessions and all the demos. All right. That's my spiel. Thank you, ladies. It's always a pleasure to chat with you guys. Coughing attack there in the middle.
Don't worry about it. And I get it.
And we will see you in a couple of days. It's already so soon.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. Sign up, everybody. Great classes, great teachers.
Yes, and good vendors.
Amazing vendors. So I'll be with bated breath for everything that you're going to show us. I can't wait, and I'm excited for your box. Please share with us when it goes live, and share it in stories as well. Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Bye, everybody. We will see you in the next one.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you for your time, and we appreciate you watching this video. To learn more, visit floxsie.com.